Hello everybody and welcome back to Atris Studios. Today we're going to be continuing on with our daily practice. Now I know this is 2 days later from the previous one, but I had a lot of stuff I had to do yesterday, so this is officially day 2. So today what I wanted to do is do a little bit of experimentation with his body. So I wanted to see if I added some form of like cell shading effect on the exterior of this character, what it would look like. So this is just going to be a quick experimentation, and all I'm going to do is just add a brand new layer, and this layer we're going to call this the cell shade effect dash test. There we go. And we'll go ahead and drag that up to the bottom actually. So let's go ahead and just drag it way down here. That way we can go ahead and just cell shade this whole thing without actually affecting anything. So with the cell shade, all we really need is black. And we're just going to just put this around this character. Like so. And we're just trying to figure out if we want to be able to use a cell shade effect or not. So yeah, let's just do something like this, this. Boom. Then just drag that there. Now this could be just a complete waste of time, which is okay. Today we're actually going to start working on the animation side of things, so it's okay if we waste a little bit of time right now. But I just wanted to try it out before I even touch the animation side of things. That way I can ensure my doubts and see if it's actually a good idea or not. So yeah. Alright, so we are almost there. And boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we want to be able to fill the interior of this. So we're going to go over to fill. No, that's not fill. Fill. And then just put on the interior like so. Alright, so that's not too bad. If I actually take away that, put it on, take away, put it on, put it... I don't know. I think it looks better without the cell shade, so we're going to go ahead and delete that. Like I said, just a test to see if I liked it or not. Obviously, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to start working on the animation side of things. As you can see, we have each one of these layers set up with a frame. I was calling these layers last time, and I am so sorry for that. But we're going to right-click on the frame, and we're going to say New Frame. Now, on this frame, what we want to do is simply adjust its position based on whatever animation we are using. Now, what I'm thinking is we can go with either an idle animation starting off. Yeah, idle should be pretty good. So with the idle animation, I'm thinking that we just need the chest and the head to bob up and down. So we're going to grab the head, go over and grab this circle tool, and we're just going to grab it all, pull it down a little bit. Right, so it goes like this. Actually, we might want to drag it up a little bit. Yeah, like so. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, hold on one second. It's trying to grab multiple things. Just the head. Thank you. Like so. There we go. There we go. All right. So the next thing I want to do is I want to grab the body, so the upper body. We're going to just do that. And let's just grab the whole thing. And we're going to bring it up. Like so. So now if we go to the first one. Alright, I think we just need to actually stretch the bottom a little bit, like so. Okay, it's doing that weird thing again. I just want the upper body. There we go. And then just pull that up, like so. Alright, so that should be good. We need to grab the lower body now, so let's do that. And then just drag that down a little bit. Oh, no. That was on the first frame. I did not want to be on the first frame. There we go. And let's also scale it in by 2. 1, 2. And boom. Okay, there we go. So if we hit play, Alright, so our character is moving well. A little bit fast, but that's okay. We can always adjust that later on whenever we're working with it in Unity. So that's cool right there. Let's go and hit the stop button real fast. All right, good. Now what we want to do is let's go ahead and make some form of movement with the nose too. So let's see. Yeah, we need some form of bounce with the nose. So let's go to the second frame. We're going to select the eyes. So go grab the eye frame and we're just going to drag that up like so. And then we want to grab the nose, so let's do that. Roll up, nose. And let's do this right here. Boom. All right, good. So it's starting to look pretty nice. Let's see. Good, good. All right, so we now have the idle animation working the way we want it to. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, we also need to add one more frame or one more layer. This is going to be our animation layer. So animation layer. Now this layer is basically for like our feet. So we're going to say animation layer back, and we're going to duplicate this, and this is going to be called animation layer front. So our left foot is going to be where our animation layer back is. So we want this sitting just behind our left foot because we want our left foot to be in front of it. So we're going to drop that like so. Our animation layer front needs to be in front of our right foot, actually behind our right foot, but above our upper body. Okay, so we need to go ahead and draw those in real fast. So we're going to, I don't know, make it black. Go over to draw, increase the size a little bit, something like that maybe. And this needs to be behind the lower body. So let's just drag that down here like so. So we'll just draw this like so. And then we're also going to do the same thing here. Just draw that in like so. All right, so that is our first frame. And we want to also copy this. So we're going to just Control C, go over to our first frame, select our animation layer front, Control V. If it'll allow us. Nope, it won't. Okay, well, in that case, let's just draw it in there then. It's okay. So let's just boom. Boom. And layer back. Boom. Good. All right, so we hit play. Our character is looking great. Okay, so now we want to be able to make it to where a character can run. So to make a character run, we first need to be able to think about how this character's movement is going to be. So we're going to create a new frame using our first frame, boom, and then drag this over by one. So like this. There we go. So this is our first set of animations, which is great. Number 3 now, we need to adjust the feet because we're going to be running. So our running animation, we could really decide if we want to separate it into 8 frames, 4 frames, 2 frames, whatever you really feel like. I'm going to grab the right foot. Yeah, we're going to grab the right foot, go over to select, and we're going to just drag it up, and we're going to rotate it like so. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just put it like there. Then we're going to grab our left foot. And boom. Just grab it. Pull it here. We're going to rotate it like so. Like, yeah, that looks good. So now we have this motion here. And we want to now set up our legs. So for our legs, I'm going to go over to our animation layer front. And let me pause this for a second, just to be able to make sure we don't have any interruptions on that one. Okay, so yeah, we're going to grab our animation layer front, which is going to be our right leg. And we're going to erase this right here. because we don't want that there. And we're going to then draw this right here. So let's just boom, like that. Then for our animation layer back, which is our back foot or back leg, let's just call this our left leg. How about that? And then we'll call this our right leg. That way it's easier for me to be able to tell what it is. So we're just going to drag or get our pencil and then just, oh, I don't like that. Boom. Like that. Okay, so we now have this motion here. But obviously it doesn't look great because our character is just, 1 foot up and it doesn't really look like the body's moving with it. So we're going to grab the upper body, just grab like this, and we're going to rotate by 1, drag it forward. Then we're going to grab the lower body, grab it like this, rotate 1, drag it here maybe, scale it down maybe, boom, and rotate 1 more time. There we go. And for the head, we want to be able to move it forward, so we're just going to shaboom. And then for the eyes, so let's find where the eyes are. We're just going to go up, grab those, move them forward, and then grab the nose. Same thing, just boom. A little bit up, I think. Yeah. All right, so now we have this motion of moving forward, which is sort of what we want. Now we need to make it to where our character moves. So we're just going to, I'd say we would probably reuse the first frame. So whenever we're actually moving, we really just reuse the original frame. That way we don't have to worry about that. So let's just do this. We're going to do new frame, and we're going to drag this frame. So we're going to select, drag it over, and now if we go like this, we should only run through these 2 frames. So now we went that. Set loop section, set loop section. So let's do this. Boom, set loop section, press play. Okay, so now we have this motion, right? But obviously the character needs to be able to move backwards whenever, you have that last leg. So we're going to grab the original frame. We're going to do new frame. And inside here, all we're going to do is we're going to reverse it. But we're going to add a little bit of difference inside there. So actually, let's delete this frame. We're going to go over to our number 3 and duplicate that frame. So we're going to say new frame and drag this frame over. Select it first. There we go. And all we're going to do is just reverse these. So we're going to go with our right leg. We're going to just erase that. We don't need that anymore. We're going to grab our left leg and we're going to just erase that as well. Then we're going to grab our left foot and we're going to grab it like so, rotate it like so. It's starting to look like crap because it's, yeah. But we want this one like this on the ground. Then we're going to grab our right foot like so. Boom. Rotate a little bit more. Drag it like so. And I think we can actually put this like right here. Nah, I want it like this. There we go. So now we just need to grab our right leg and we're going to draw this in. So let's deselect, paint, and this is going to go like this. And then we're going to go with our left leg and we're going to just do like this. So now if we press play, we have that motion. Now I feel like with this character, the problem is that there is no like downward motion. Like you have your character moving forward, right? But there is no just up and down, up and down, up and down, which is something that's almost essential whenever you have a moving character. So right here, I think we need our character to basically shrink down a little bit. Or we can go to this one right here and make our character stretch, one or the other. So I could just select all these. So okay, and let's select this, and let's just grab all those. It's not going to allow me. I don't really like how it does that. Okay, yeah, it does not want me to do that. That's not cool. All right, let's see. Oh well, let's just do this then. We're going to grab our head, scale it by 2, grab our right foot. We don't really care about that. We want our upper body. So we're going to do this, 1, 2. We're going to grab our lower body, 1, 2. We need to grab our head, actually. We need to move it up a little bit. And let's also scale our upper body in a little bit. 1, 2. And our lower body. Now keep in mind that this is a transition right here. So you're not going to really notice this too much if you have extra animations inside there. I think we can also shrink the head a little bit. So like, boom, yeah. All right, so I think that we need to have the drop work a little bit more whenever we land here. So we're gonna grab the head. So let's do this. Oh, I need to grab that right there and shrink it down some and scale it out some. And then we want to grab the body, so upper body, and we're gonna do the same thing here. We're just gonna shrink it down a little bit. Yeah, pull it down a little bit. Then grab our head and just drop it. Then grab our eyes, so eyes. And nose. So let's go ahead and press play. So we now have that bounce, which works a lot better, I think. Yeah, all right, so from far distance, it looks okay. I don't really like how that leg just sticks out, if I'm honest. But I do like that bounciness, which looks really nice. So yeah, we'll go with that for now, and we'll just adjust the legs, I think. So I'm gonna hit pause. So let's see, what is it? It's this kick out, I think. So maybe we can just move the right foot in a little bit, like so, and then just rotate it a little bit so it's not as what is the word I'm looking for? Nah, I'll forget it. It's not worth it. It just doesn't look right, is what I'm saying. All right, so let's say here, boom, boom, and then maybe we can make the back leg, so the left leg. Let's do this right here. Go to erase and draw this in, and then go like this. Boom, boom. And then we need this one to go a little bit straighter, so we're gonna go with our left leg and erase that, and then we're gonna draw this in like so, and then we'll grab our right foot, put it here maybe, not de-rotate it a little bit, if that's an actual word, pull it away from the body, and then erase on the right leg. Oh, and I gotta also do this right here. Yeah, there we go. So erase and then draw in that other leg. So boom. Let's see. So if I press play, okay, that's a little bit better. There is some offness to it, but it's looking pretty good, at least for my skills with animation. So we're gonna hit stop. I think the leg needs to be a little bit bigger too, thicker, because you know the boot is so thick. So we'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. Maybe that'll give it some depth too. No. Give him a little bit of a knee, I think. Ooh, that was too much of a knee. Let's pop that in like so, and then maybe add to the other side. Okay. And then this, we'll just boom. And 3. And I know I'm using just the right leg here, which is terrible, but it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to erase and just boom. So now if I press play. Yeah, the thicker legs definitely make it look better, I think. Okay, cool. I like that. All right, so we now have... Oh, and I don't think it's actually looping through them all. I think it's just looping through 2 of them. So we're going to grab like this, right-click, set loop section, press play. Oh, and now he's walking backwards. Wow, that is cool. But it does look better too, if I do say so. All right, so I think let's actually take this right here. We're going to do new frame, select that, drag it over by 1, and then just select all those, set loop section, and then press play. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we now have that motion, which is what I was looking for. It did look a little bit weird because we took out that extra transition, but we got ourselves back where we need to be. So nice. So now we have our idle animation. So if we grab this one and grab that one. So let's do that. Set loop section, press play. So we now have that motion, which is nice. And then we have our other section, which is going to be our walk. So set loop section, press play. Walk / run, you know, whatever. Okay, so I think it's looking pretty good. And I think the last thing that we probably need to do for this character is add some form of jump. Because these are just traditional animations. You have your walk cycle, you have your idle cycle, and then you have your jump cycle. So let's go with our start, which is number 1. So we're going to say new frame, and we're just going to drag this right here over here. Now for this jump, we really just need the character to duck down and then have the legs swing back. So yeah, we're going to do a new frame from here. And for this right here, we literally could just make them go into its fall idle state. That would make things the easiest, I think. And you know me, I'm always about simplicity. So we'll just pull the head up, go over to the upper body, grab that, pull that up, grab the lower body, grab that, pull that up, go over to the right leg. We're going to go and erase that. So boom. Go over to the left leg, erase that. Then go over to grab the left foot. And we'll just rotate this like so. Then we're going to grab the right foot. Just grab it like this. Rotate it like this. Then we're going to grab the eyes. So we're going to go up to the top. Grab the eyes. And let me get it. I want to rotate you. Then we're going to grab the nose. Ooh, that actually looks really creepy, but you know what, that works, I guess. All right. And let's see. So I think the body also needs to rotate a little bit. So we're going to go over to the upper body. Rotate. Going to grab the lower body. Pull it back some. And then we're going to grab the right leg and draw it in. So we're going to just go. Like so. And then we're going to grab our left leg and draw it in like so. Except, I think we need to go over to our right leg and just erase this small section. Something like that. Draw it in now. And And I think we probably need to move our left foot because it is really close to the right foot. And yeah, so let's go erase the left leg. Draw it in there. So just like so. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. So we're going to grab these, set loop, we're going to hit play. No, I think we need to actually move the legs forward. Yeah, so we'll just rotate them the opposite direction, I think. So we're going to grab the left leg, erase that. So boom. Going to grab our right leg, erase that. Grab our right foot. Grab it. And go like this. And then grab our left foot. Like this. Then grab this right here. Put it. Oh, deselect the selection area. And then just make a leg. Make a leg. Instead of break a leg. Like that. And then just draw in the right leg. Like so. There we go. So now if we hit play, hey, there we go. He's hopping. Or she, or it. I don't know what it is. Okay. So we now have all the animations set up. So if I go ahead and just simply select all these, like so, and set loop, press play, we now have the ability to be idle, walk, and hop. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out some of the videos, and of course, if you're interested inside this sort of stuff, if you have an idea on what you want me to create, also any form of tutorials that you are interested in as well, make sure to leave those inside the comments section. I'll be happy to address those as soon as I can. A new tutorial is on its way. I got to finish up a lot more character assets and, of course, environmental assets. But once those are done, we'll get started with the new tutorial series, which is going to be focused mainly on a platformer style, but with some added features to it. So, can't wait to get started with that. Can't wait to, you know, get things done. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.